I think I've broken my arm.
We are all going to die.
Don't be so dramatic.
Maybe we all shout again.
I don't think my throat could stand anymore.
Hey, look! There's a man in the street! Help! Help!
If you won't hear us from up here, wave to him.
He's seen us!
Good.
He's waving back!
Yes, he obviously thinks we're just being friendly.
He's gone.
We are all going to die.
Nobody is going to die.
What we need is something to attract the attention of the passerby.
Yeah. Danielle should wave from window by herself.
Yes, it still may not be sufficient to attract enough attention.
It would if she took her clothes off.
That's a good idea.
No, it isn't. Look, just sit down, everyone. Good. We'll just have to think this one out. There must be a simple solution, and, well, if there isn't, we'll just have to stay here till somebody misses one of us.
But what if nobody is missing anybody? We could be being stuck here together until Monday morning.
We are all going to die.
Ali, nobody is going to die. Only you is going to die.
Me?
Yes, because if you say we're all going to die once more, I shall strangle you. And there are 11 of us here. It's quite obvious that sooner or later one of us will be missed.
Will you be being missed, sir?
Well, no, but I live alone in a flat. But, for example, take Danielle.
I would love to take Danielle.
I am sure that being an au pair, your English family will miss you when you don't return.
No, they're away for the weekend.
Oh. Oh, well, Anna, what about your English family? Are they away?
No,
They'll obviously be worried.
no.
No?
It's my weekend off. I was spending it with Danielle.
We are all going to die.
Well, Taro, what about you? You're married. I mean, won't your wife miss you?
Wife already missing me.
Well, there you are.
Unfortunately, she is with parents in Tokyo.
Well, what about you, Giovanni? I mean, you work in a restaurant. Surely your employer will miss you.
Yeah, sure he's gonna miss me.
Yeah, well, so presumably he'll do something about it.
Yeah. He's gonna give me the sack.
Look, somebody is bound to miss somebody, and if the worst happens, then well, don't worry, we can survive the weekend. We've got plenty of food and drink. We just have to keep our spirits up, try and keep cheerful, think of things to do to pass the time away.
I tell a joke.
Good idea, Giovanni. We'll all tell jokes. That'll help pass the time. Go ahead, Giovanni.
Okay. Now, there was this man, see, and he had gangrene in the leg.
Sure.
So,
Are you sure this is a joke?
sure, it's very funny. Anyway, he goes to the hospital to have the leg chopped off. After the operation, when he comes back to being conscious, he sees the doctor looking very worried. What's the matter, doctor, he say? The doctor reply, Senor, I have the bad news and I have the good news. So the man say, hokey cokey, give me the bad news. And the doctor say, I've chopped off the wrong leg. Santa Maria, the man say. Well, what's the good news? And the doctor say, your other leg is getting better. But that's the joke.
Very droll.
Another Uncle Ned.
Anybody else got a funny story?
Do you know it takes 2 Sikhs to milk 1 goat?
2.
Yes, please. 1 to be holding the tits and 1 to be pulling the goat up and down, up and down.
And do you know that in Pakistan they have no ice? Because the man who is knowing to be making ice has emigrated.
Are you saying all Pakistanis are stupid?
No, just you.
Sit down. No more racialist jokes, please. Anybody else got a funny story?
Por favor.
A funny story? A joke?
Chiste.
Ah, chiste. Yo tengo uno.
Yeah?
Resulta que habían 3 hermanos. Y estos 3 hermanos estaban invitados a este convite, ¿no? Y le dijeron que no se rascara porque tenía sarna. Uno tenía sarna aquí, el otro tenía sarna y el otro tenía sarna aquí. Y cuando estaban comiendo, destrozar, el que tenía sarna empezó a rascar y decía, ¡oh, buque de paz! Y el que tenía sarna aquí, decía, ¡mentira! El que tenía sarna aquí decía, ¡vámonos! Very good, very good.
Yes, well, I'm sure that was extremely hilarious if you only knew what it was about. Taro, what about a Japanese joke in English, please?
Old Japanese proverb say, man who seduces girl on hillside, not on the level.
That's very clever. Suli, what about a sample of Chinese humor?
In Democratic Republic of China, we have no time for decadent bourgeois humor.
No, I don't suppose you do. Danielle, what about you?
Oh, I have a French joke for you.
Good.
Yes, I'll tell you about the Catholic priest.
Yeah, that sounds
Yes?
better, yes. Come on. No, from...
Tell us your look.
Well, there was this priest out walking, and a gendarme comes up to him and say, "Father, come quickly, there's a man on top of the Eiffel Tower and he's going to jump." So the father goes to the tower and sees this man. "What are you doing? You're mad. Think of your family, think of your wife." So the man, he says, "My wife has left me, I have no family." So I jump. So the priest, he tries one more time. So he says, "But it is a sin against the Catholic Church." And the man, he says, "I am not a Catholic." "Okay," says the priest, "jump."
Yes, Anna, what about a German joke?
I do not know any jokes.
Hey, professori, why don't you tell us a joke, huh?
Oh, all right, I'll tell you one that I heard at my last school. One of the boys was sent home one day, and his father asked him why was he sent home, and he refused to tell him. So the father went to see the headmaster, and the headmaster said, "I'll tell you why your son was sent home." When one of the teachers asked him who pushed over the walls of Jericho, he said it wasn't me. So the father said, "Well, if he said he didn't do it, he didn't do it."
Excuse, please.
What's the matter, Ali? Didn't you understand the joke?
Yes, but what I don't understand, who did push down the walls of Jericho?
Oh, well, anybody else got a joke? No? Oh, never mind. What about a sing-song?
I am knowing good English sing song, all about rolling me over in the clover.
I don't think we want that one, thank you. Does anybody know Daisy?
Is she beautiful?
No, it's a song, Daisy. It goes like this. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy over the love of you. It would be I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Some sunny day. Excellent. Well done. Right. What shall we sing next?
Can't we have a rest?
I don't know that one. Is it French? Oh, yes, that's what you mean. Yes, I'm sorry. Can anybody tell me the exact time?
3 minuten nach, 3 minutes after 11.
Oh, only another 58 hours till Monday morning?
Good on, John. Good on, John. Sit up. Get on. Sit. What? My wife said I. You're lucky. Mine's still living. Hello. What's up? I must be as drunk as you are. There's a teacher waving at me through the window. Blimey, I must be worse than I thought. I can see him and I don't even know him.
I hope you haven't dragged me down here on a wild goose chase.
I'm telling you, I definitely saw him.
It's most inconvenient.
It's not my fault if I lost the key of the front door.
Of course it's your fault, you silly little man.
Ah, at last. Miss Courtney, how nice to see you.
I'm afraid I can't return the compliment.
Come on, on you go.
Good night. Sorry about all that.
Come on now, quickly. Hurry up, good night. Good night, quickly.
I'll go and see if there's anybody else about.
I really am very sorry.
I should hope you are.
Hope it hasn't inconvenienced you.
Well, of course it's inconvenienced me. I was quite happily curled up in bed with Daphne du Maurier.
I am really sorry about this. Oh, I've...
Now what's the matter?
Well, I've left my shopping in the
Well,
club.
for heaven's sake, hurry up and get it.
Thank you.
For heaven's sake, are you going to take all night?
No, I'm just putting these things
Well,
away.
do hurry up. Sid? Sid! Sydney! For heaven's sake, we're locked in.
Oh, well, we mustn't panic. We can last out till Monday morning. Have a carrot. Let's have a sing-song, shall we? Shall we start with Daisy? You know how it goes. Daisy, Daisy.